The biggest surprise is no Sergio Aguero. Pep Guardiola stated that he would play on Friday, but he hasn't even made the squad today. There's a return for Kyle Walker and Gabriel Jesus. Benjamin Mendy makes his first appearance after 5 games. Mike Summerby in the late 60s, early 70s.
Colin Bell was the one they always used to talk about. He was a 1 in 3 striker, as you're right to say.
It would be a major surprise, I think, if Birmingham City managed to pull off anything here, but it's a
Two wide players generally stay where they are, but there's such good injury.
Fires it back, looking for Foden, but, well, they're just getting... George Trent heads the ball away, no particular direction on that. Oh, and a fine start for Manchester City. What a brilliant volley that is. It's taken them 7 minutes to make their mark.
Keefton Ball doing the front sweepers in front of the 2 centre-halves of Clark's.
Jesus. Eyes down, goes for goal. Required the deflection.
That's what he's good at, isn't it, Jesus, coming off the...
Mahrez, cute ball. Right across the face of goal, and they're walking it in. A superb second at the sharp end of things once more. Here's Bernardo Silva. Step over, lose his friend, and again he's turning him inside out, Mahrez. And I think it's the first time they've managed to cross the halfway line since kick-off. Cancelo in his wake. Lecco enters the area with intent, but Rodri just stands his ground, and that is top-class defending from Rodri. Foden. Only a couple of times this season has he actually started.
Apart from coaching staff, you know, St John's ambulance, etc.
As the game advances on the bench today. Jesus. Nice little touch, and a disguised shot from Phil Foden. He's deadly with his left foot, maybe not quite so with his... Have got a reputation for being mean in the first half.
Experience at Brentford, Adam Clayton, who's an ex-Man City product. Birmingham City, we know it's going to be a long day.
From Borussia Dortmund for the youngster, the starlet Jude Bellingham. 2 managers. Freedom of the Etihad. Look at that for a pass. Gabriel Jesus, who does he pick out this time? It's only half stopped by Prieto. His work isn't done yet. Pass that is. Opens up for Foden, and he's stopped.
You see the contact from San Jose on Foden.
It looks a little bit rattled, the former Spain international. He's known well. City taking the low route again. Foden. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. A magic wand. Casts a spell. And Phil Foden scores Manchester City's 3rd goal of the game.
Well, once again, you have to have a look at the movement and just applaud it. There's Rodri winning the ball. Just plays it into...
City. George Friend has a chance. And Stefan makes his first save of the game. The American keeper goes down bravely. With Scott Hogan bearing down. Can't stop Gabriel Jesus, who tries to flip it in. It's a spectacular clearance from...
A couple of areas where I'm sure that Karanka will be looking at as that went...
Cancelo says on the team sheet that number 27 should be the King Collins image on the other side. Remind them.
Their debuts, Emecha and Mbete. But,
ball as well. Corlin goes on the outside. Stefan, well, had to come and try to claim it. Gets it at the 2nd attempt.
Well, that's the best move by far. For going to be a hard 45 minutes for Aitor Karanka and his Birmingham City. And you're right in saying, was it no wins in...
A tremendous turn from Foden. Referee held his whistle. No advantage gained as he was caught. They've hatched a cunning plan. It is Mahrez. It's not quite accurate enough from Riyad Mahrez.
That's still a decent strike. He's very unhappy with the fact.
This is Mahrez playing cat and mouse with the defenders. Lecco hangs it at the far post. Diaz. Mendy can't get. Now Mahrez looking for De Bruyne. The first a fine volley, the second on the end of a 24. One of the youngsters here, a young lad called John Stones, England international. Is Manchester City kick off the second half with the FA Cup in their sights. Bernardo's Aitor Karanka, David, there. I don't know if you would...
There's been a host of changes for
just scream down the right-hand side. Here's Maxime Corlin.
The naturalised left-back.
So Cancelo is some of the smaller clubs with a more shallow pool of players.
Before you saw there with Cancelo at times, he was playing as a central midfielder. Kyle Walker was going over to the right-hand side when he needed.
So unpredictable week in, week out. His last goal for Manchester City was almost a year ago, so
very much is congested over the Christmas period as well.
Season hasn't been an England international for almost a couple of years now. His first goal since November 2017. 6 occasions, including back in 1969. And the great Colin Bell was part of that legendary team. He's goalkeeper hesitates coming off his line there and put his defender in all kinds of trouble. The Birmingham man travel far. They've actually got 5 home games in a spell.
Under scrutiny.
A lot of depth to deal with it as well at the moment. As Walker puts the ball in, Bernardo stretches there an inch closer to his hat-trick goal.
Yeah, he's not particularly happy that
he's trying his best. Rodri hangs it at the far post. Goal number 4. The flow continues. This time it's Mahrez.
Once again, Man City on their front foot. A Junior Blue Player of the Year.
Goodness, he's Bernardo Silva hitting it back in.